Dear children, good morning. In this video, let's revise Unit 1 portions and let's see the pattern and let's see how to write the examination, children. Let's enter the video. Let's see the pattern, ma. First one, synonyms. It carries 3 marks. You will have 3 synonyms and for that you have to write the question first. Put the question numbers properly. Children, for all the questions, you write the question numbers properly. If the question number is not written, we won't give you marks, right? So put number 1, Roman letter 1, synonyms, and you can write the number, write the question and a small hyphen, and you can write the option A, B, C, D. Options will be given, children. You have to write the correct option and then you can write the answer. The hyphen should be in a straight line. So for synonyms and antonyms, you have to write question, then hyphen. For antonyms you have to put into mark, and then the options can be written and then the answers can be written, right? Homophones, then you will have homophones will be in like fill in the blanks, children. Options will be given, you have to choose the correct answer. And then prefix suffix, already we revised. In this video, let's revise the prefix suffix again, and you have to select the you have to choose the correct prefix suffix for the given word which will be apt for the sentence, right? Anagrams, let's revise this. Two words will be given, for that you will get 2 marks. And then prepositions, for this you have to study all the book bag exercises. Example sentences you have a lot, no? So you have to revise all the example sentences, and then the exercises also you have to revise. It carries 3 marks, children. 3 fill in the blanks will be given, for that you will get 3 marks. And then memory poem. For memory poem, you have to write, at first you have to write name of the poem, and then the poetic lines you can write. Poetic lines, you know very well how to write as it is. Then punctuations should be used properly. Exact punctuations should be given. Wherever comma or full stop or capital letter, whatever it's given in the poem, you have to write as it is. At last, you have to write the name of the poet. Okay, stopping by woods on a snowy evening, and then you can write the memory poem, and at last put a hyphen. You have to write who is the poet, ma? Robert Frost. So you can write Robert Frost, right? And then question answers will be given, ma. And memory poem, it carries 5 marks, and then question answers 5 questions. You can choose 5 questions. Each question carries 2 marks, so 5 into 2, 10. The question answers, all the prose questions and the poem questions will be asked, ma'am. And then paragraph, prose and poem paragraph will be given. You can choose which the paragraph you are thorough with. 2 paragraphs you have to write, 2 into 5, 10 marks. And then supplementary paragraph, we have only one supplementary, so be thorough with the paragraph. Only one supplementary paragraph will be given. It carries 5 marks. And at last, picture description. Already in the previous video, we revised how to write the picture description. Children, again I'll tell you, you have to write, you have to use present tense. Use very simple sentences, write without grammar mistakes. 5 sentences you can write, it's enough. 5 sentences, simple sentences can be written. I can see a boy in this picture. The boys are playing. Just for an example, I am telling children, don't write it as such. You can use very simple sentences like this. Children, let's see the synonyms and antonyms. First lesson, is effortless. Is effortless. Evolve, progress. Evolve, progress. Exist, surplus. Excess, surplus. Survive, endure. Survive, endure. Immense, great. Immense, great. And let's see the antonyms. Concentrate, distract. Concentrate, distract. Inevitable, preventable. Inevitable, preventable. Occasional, continual. Occasional, continual. Complete, incomplete, complete, incomplete, insane, wise, insane, wise. Next, second lesson synonyms. Let's see, children. Pruning, trimming a plant. Pruning, trimming a plant. Trimming, emit a sound. Trimming, emit a sound. Drenched, soaked. Drenched, soaked. Dizzy, shaky. Dizzy, shaky. Prosperous, flourishing. Prosperous, flourishing. Sprittliness, lively. Sprittliness, lively. Treasure, a collection of precious things. Treasure, a collection of precious things. Rusty, ancient. Rusty, ancient. Children, let's see the next Roman, homophones. Homophone means the pronunciation will be same, the spelling will be different, and it differs in the meaning also. Okay, let's see. First one, he wants to dash a flat. Options by, buy. By means preposition. Buy means to buy some things. Already we have revised everything and I have explained all the exercises with the examples. Now let's revise this, children. Second one, we can't dash your voice. HEAR, here. Third one, kindly check your name. CHECK. Gold. Fourth one, gold is measured in dash. CARAT, carat. Fifth one, she dashed the address. New. KNEW. Sixth one, dash of them returned to the shore. None. NONE. Seventh one, Raghu ate the dash cake. Whole. WHOLE. Eighth one, she looked dash after her illness. Pale. 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 Ninth one, we dash woolen clothes in winter. We wear. 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 Tenth one, I can't bear this burden any longer. BEAR. Bear. 11th one, children, we will set sail for Japan next week. SAIL. Sail. The thief tried to steal the jewels from the steel almirah. STAL means stealing, taking things without others' knowledge. STEEL, it's a metal. If two blanks are given like this, choose the right answer. 13th one, the color of your hair is black. HAIR. The 14th one, he skidded because he did not apply the dash. BRAKE. Break. 15th one, this is the route to Trichy. ROUTE. Route. Then homonyms, bank. Homonyms, same spelling, same pronunciation, but different meaning. Let's see some examples. Bank. He deposited his money in the bank. There is a big tree at the river bank. Second one, will. My grandfather wrote his will. They will come tomorrow. Bark. The dog barks at the strangers. Second one, we can guess the age of the tree by its bark. Next, watch. I bought a new watch. I used to watch cricket. Bat. My friend broke my bat. Bats are mammals. Then let's see the homophones for the given words. In, in. KNOW, no. NO, no. BE, B. TO2, TWO2. WATT, what means the unit used to measure current. WHEAT, it's a question, no. And RIGHT, WRITE. WERE, where. WHERE, where. BARE, BEAR. And the homophone for the word herd, HERD, is HEARD, herd. THRONE, throne. THROWN, throne. And then let's see the next Roman, children. Prefix, suffix. First let's see prefix. Sub, SUB, sub. Subway, subconscious. UN, unable, unhappy. Collect, recollect, restart. Large, enlarge, ensure. Discharge, dislike. IR, irrespect, irregular. Then let's see suffix ly, suddenly, happily. OR, director, narrator. ER, lawyer, smarter. NESS, darkness, kindness. IAN, musician, magician. IST, pianist, cartoonist. Children, let's see the next Roman anagrams. Listen, already we saw this. Anagrams means the same letter should be there in the new word also. Already a word will be given, ma. Using all the letters from the word, we have to create another word. And no letter should be added, no letter should be left. So we have to frame another new word. For the first one, race, R-A-C-E, race. How can we change? Care, C-A-R-E, care. Second one, knee, K-N-E-E, knee. It can be changed as keen, K-E-E-N. Heart, earth. Lemon, anagram for lemon, melon. Ruby, R-U-B-Y, ruby, B-U-R-Y, bury. Elbow, how can we change this? B-E-L-O-W, below. Horse, horse can be written as shore. Star, rats. Listen, silent. Solar, orals. Let's see the book exercises. Elbow, below. Section, notices. Viewer, viewer can be changed as review. Ripples can be written as slipper. Needless, lessened. Children, let's see the next Roman letter prepositions. Here we are going to see the book back exercise, children. Actually, we have many sentences, examples in the book. Kindly refer that. We have for prepositions of time, prepositions of place and prepositions of directions. For everything we have lot of example sentences in the book. So, kindly revise those sentences also. Okay, let's see the book back exercises now. First one, we have been living in Chennai dash 8 years. Options are for and since. Why should we use for? Because here they have given the duration 8 years. The time duration is given here. So the answer is for. Second one, Abdul has taken dash his father after his father. Vimal generally goes to his workplace dash bus by bus. Fourth one, the cricket ball was hidden dash the leaves. Options are among and between. Answer is among. Fifth one, Mani divided his toys between his brothers and sisters. Next Roman, identify the prepositions in the given sentences and underline the prepositions. Here they may not ask like this. It may be given as fill in the blanks. Just let's recall this. First one, Ria borrowed a dress from me and lent it to her friend Mary. Second one, when I moved back to the city, things had changed considerably. Third one, the burglar found the keys under the pot in the balcony. Fourth one, Prabhu was hiding behind the door when his sister came looking for him. My dog sat on my hat and squashed it. Children, let's revise the memory poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, written by Robert Frost. Let's see the poem. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year, he gives his horn's bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep and miles to go before I sleep. Children, we have revised the first unit fully. First prose, poem and supplementaries, question answers, paragraph, everything we have revised. And now let's see prose 2 question answers. I can't climb trees anymore. Let's revise the question answers now. First question, what was the old house built with? The old house was built with solid blocks of granite. The old house was built with solid blocks of granite. Second one, does the visitor still live in the house? No, the narrator does not live in the house. Third one, what did the visitor hide in the jackfruit tree? The visitor hid his marbles and other things, including his grandfather's iron cross, in the jackfruit tree. When did the visitor actually hide the iron cross? When he was playing on the jackfruit tree. As a young boy, uh, he hid his valuables in it. Roman letter 2, explain blessing or rest on the house where the shadow of a tree falls. Answer, the grandmother believed that the trees are deities. The shadow of the tree blesses the people living in the house. Second question, what did the writer observe about the house? The writer observed that no alterations were made to the house. A wall was constructed in the place of turnstile. The hollyhocks grew on the other side of the wall. There were few trees. Third one, what was the local superstition about trees? The local superstition was that the trees were deities. The shadow of the tree blessed the people in the house. Fourth one, what did the visitor do with the turnstile when he was a boy? When he was a boy, the narrator used to go round and round on the turnstile till he became dizzy. Fifth one, who is the owner of the house now? Answer, the colonel and his family are the owners of the house now. Sixth one, why did the visitor return to his old house? Answer, the narrator returned to his old house to find his lost youth. Seventh one, how did he get back the iron cross? The young girl in the house climbed over the tree and brought him the iron cross. Eighth one, how did the grandfather get the iron cross? His grandfather got the iron cross as a German decoration awarded for bravery during the First World War. Ninth one, what did he do with the old iron cross? The narrator gave the iron cross as a gift for the young girl. Tenth one, where had he left his childhood treasures? The narrator had left his childhood treasures in the hollow of the jackfruit tree. Third Roman, think and write. Imagine yourself as a writer. Narrate the story of your visit to your ancestral house. Let's see the paragraph. My ancestral house is in a village. My parents and grandparents lived there. The house is very old. There were many flower plants in front of the old house. There was an overspreading mango tree at the back. The mango tree was our favorite place. We used to climb the tree to pluck mangoes. Once we were throwing stones to hit the mangoes. It disturbed a beehive. The bees chased us and we ran for our life. I could never forget the incident. Our old house and the trees have become a part of my childhood. Option B, the man who came to the house gave the cross as a gift to the girl. Why did he do this? What do you think would have happened if he had taken back the cross with him? Let's see the answer, ma. The man was happy to see the old rusty metal, but he did not like to keep it with him. He felt that it would remain in the hollow for another 25 years if the girl had not taken it. She would think that he had come there all the way to take back his iron cross. After all, it was not the purpose of his visit. He simply wanted to see the house where he spent to spend the happiest hours of his life. The iron cross was found by the girl. Since finders and keepers, the narrator gave the iron cross to the girl. If he had taken it back, the girl would have forgotten him, so he left it with the girl. Option C. What are the benefits of growing and preserving trees? Use ideas from what you have read so far and your own ideas. The benefits of growing and preserving trees are too many. Trees are the source of the forest. The forests make the country rich. The trees help us breathe. They pump out oxygen we need to live and absorb the carbon dioxide we exhale. The trees keep the earth cool. Trees create vital oases of shade on the ground. Urban trees help buildings stay cool, reducing the need for electric fans or air conditioners. The trees provide us rain. The forests promote the regular rainfall. The trees help us prevent water pollution and soil erosion. They provide us food. Apart from fruits for humans, they also provide food for birds and wildlife. They provide us a wealth of natural medicines. Trees also provide us wood. Trees as landmarks can give a neighborhood a new entity and encourage civic pride. Children, we have revised all the portions and pattern wise we have revised, and I have informed you how to write the answer sheet. And already we gave you lot of instructions, children. You have to write in a long size ruled note, write neatly, write legibly, write without spelling mistakes, keep the paper safe, don't fold it, and you have to hand over it to the school. And before that, after completing the examination, you have to send your answer sheet through through WhatsApp, and write neatly, children. Follow all the instructions given, and prepare well for your examination. Thank you, children.